Let me tell you about an encounter that changed my perspective forever. It was a chilly November evening, and I was walking down Main Street, passing by the usual crowd of evening commuters rushing to catch their trains. That's when I first noticed him, an older man sitting on a tattered cardboard box, his clothes worn and dirty, with a small cardboard sign that simply read, "Anything helps." Like many others, I initially walked past, averting my eyes, making assumptions about his story. But something made me stop that day. Maybe it was the way he sat, straight-backed, almost military-like, despite his circumstances. Or perhaps it was the small American flag pin, barely visible on his weathered jacket. I decided to buy him a cup of coffee from the nearby diner. When I returned, he accepted it with hands that showed years of hard work and thanked me with such genuine dignity that it caught me off guard. We started talking, and what unfolded was a story that humbled me to my core. His name was James, and he had served 3 tours in Vietnam. He'd been a helicopter pilot, saving countless lives by evacuating wounded soldiers from combat zones. After returning home, a series of unfortunate events, PTSD, a difficult divorce, and a severe injury that left him unable to work, had gradually stripped away everything he'd built. But what struck me most wasn't his past achievements. It was his present dignity. Despite his circumstances, he spoke without bitterness. He shared stories of helping other homeless veterans navigate the system, of watching out for younger homeless people in the area, of maintaining his sense of duty even when the world had seemingly turned its back on him. As I listened, I realized how many times I'd walked past people like James, making snap judgments based on their appearance. Here was a man who had risked his life for his country, who had once commanded million-dollar military equipment, who had saved countless lives, now sitting on a cardboard box being ignored by passers-by. That evening taught me something profound about human dignity and the danger of quick judgments. Every person you pass on the street has a story, a past, dreams, and circumstances that led them to where they are. The line between stability and hardship is often thinner than we'd like to believe. Next time you pass someone who society has pushed to the margins, remember James. Remember that under those worn clothes and behind that weathered face might be a hero, a leader, a person of remarkable strength and dignity. Because the truth is, we never really know someone's story until we take the time to listen.